I'm going to give you 10 things you need to look at when you publish your book. Even if you publish your book for a couple of years and it's up there, look at these 10 things and go back and look over them again. Because what's happening when readers are scrolling through on Amazon and they're looking for their next book, you want to get them to as many yeses as possible. So a lot of the time when they're scrolling through, it's in mentally, they're going, no, don't like the book cover, no, don't like the blurb, no, don't like the title, no, I don't understand what it means. So a lot of people are getting to no, 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 when you want 10 yeses. So here's the 10 things to look at. If you don't know who I am, my name is Stephen Aitchison, self-published author. I've sold over 230,000 copies of my books and I've made over £500,000 in sales, in royalties, not just sales, in royalties on my books as well. And I offer an Amazon audit for this where I look at 10 points of your book. So I will go through everything on your Amazon author page and your book as well and give you an audit. There's a special deal on that just now if you click on the link in the bio, but you don't need to do that. Just look at these 10 things. This is kind of what I look at. I'm going to give you the 10 things. First thing is your book cover. You need to have a brilliant book cover. It needs to be professionally designed. Unless you're a designer yourself, go professional and get it done properly. So you want to look at the top 100 in your genre and make sure your book cover conforms to the top 100 kind of tropes in there as well. And just look at what the others are doing. You want to be the same as the people in the top 100. So readers know exactly what your book is about when they look at it until you're established. When you're established and you've got thousands of copies of your book sold and you've got thousands of reviews, then you can change your cover to whatever the hell you want. But until you're established, get your book cover and make it like it's in the top 100. Second thing is your titles and your subtitles. Your title is going to tell people what the book is about, hopefully. Now, there's going to be some obscure titles in there as well, but your cover's going to do the rest of it. But if you can get it in the title, so for example, my books, The Witches of Scotland, was originally called The Dream Dancers. Now, that sounds like a male dance group or a female dance group. It doesn't sound like an urban fantasy kind of fiction series. So I changed it after a couple of months. I had the first couple of books published and I thought, no, I don't like it. It needs to be changed. So I changed it. I took it all down, lost all my reviews, changed it to The Witches of Scotland. So The Witches of Scotland tells you exactly what it's about. It's witches in Scotland, urban fantasy. The cover tells you it's urban fantasy thriller. So yeah, look at your cover and your title and subtitles as well. The subtitle, you can put in there, this is a cozy mystery, or this is an urban fantasy set in Scotland. So you're going to get SEO juice from that as well. Okay, the third thing is to look at is your book description or your book blurb on Amazon. Now, there's certain ways to do your book blurb. So basically, you're going to have